Now to the Assembly, where a hastily written plan to redraw the state's legislative maps is up for debate.
Speaker Robin Vos announced the bill Tuesday, saying he wanted to vote on it by today. Our Julia Fellow live from the state capitol, where Assembly leaders are on the floor right now. Julia, what can you tell us?
Carol, we have just learned this past hour that they are going into recess. We have been waiting all day for this bill to be brought up for debate, but now they are taking a dinner break and will go into caucus. So this is going to be a very long night. Speaker Robin Vos says he's taking up this bill because he wants to rid any accusations of gerrymandering. While Democrats say that he's trying to take the heat off of his back, they say because he has been mulling the idea of possibly impeaching newly elected Supreme Court Justice Janet Protasiewicz. Speaker Vos swatted down those claims, saying the current bill is very similar to what Governor Tony Evers proposed in 2019. Under this Republican-backed bill, expected to be voted on in the Assembly late tonight, staff with the Legislative Reference Bureau would be charged with drawing these new voter maps. If the proposed plans do not pass after 2 tries, the legislature can make the changes the 3rd time around. Democrats pointed out the governor's plan would have required a 3/4 majority vote in the 3rd try to pass a voter district map. The current bill up for debate tonight does not have that requirement. Instead, any change can be approved with a simple majority. Democrats also want to add a deadline for any maps to be approved before the state Supreme Court could intervene.
I'd be open and I would support a constitutional amendment to guarantee that they have a say in the process. I absolutely don't think it's required because they already have a say in the process. They've already ruled that way. But again, that's just another red herring argument from the Democrats to somehow make it seem like we're shutting the Supreme Court out.
For the past 12 years, Speaker Vos and legislative Republicans have demonstrated that they cannot be trusted when it comes to implementing fair maps in Wisconsin. No amount of hand waving will make the public forget that the GOP is considering nullifying their votes and overriding the results of the last election by attempting to impeach Justice Janet Protasiewicz.
That was Assembly Minority Leader Greta Neubauer, who says she is suspicious of the Speaker's change of heart, saying the move is to prevent 2 lawsuits over redistricting from being heard in front of the liberal-leaning state Supreme Court. Speaker Vos has called on newly elected Supreme Court Justice Janet Protasiewicz to recuse herself from those cases after calling Wisconsin's current voter maps rigged during her campaign. And just yesterday, the Speaker announced he created a panel to investigate the criteria for her impeachment. So we are still waiting for this bill to be brought up with debate. There's also going to be possibly some amendments brought up by Democrats. We hope to learn more about that. We'll bring it to you on air and online throughout tonight. Reporting live in Madison, Julia Fellow, TMJ4 News.
Not much trust in the Capitol right now. Julia Fellow, thanks for that.